Alright. I actually have someone watching now. Hello, whoever you are. Alright, so we're going to be heading over to John Wayne from San Francisco. So let's get this, let's get on ground power first of all. Let's get the lights on so we can start boarding the aircraft. We do not want to deal with people. I don't want to deal with people, so let's not. Lights up. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's make it not rain. Cool. Oh god, feedback. Cool. Let's get the air on in here real quick. Let's throw the APU on, and 25C I think is a bit aggressive. It's a little warm, so I want to go like 21. It's like 72 or 3, I think. Should be comfortable-ish. Alright, now we can board the aircraft. Not that anyone is actually going to walk in, but we can lie to ourselves, right? Cool. Oops. Alright, now let's get the ATIS. And we'll do clearance. 18.2, ground on 121.9er, perfect. Cool. Oh, right, I should probably connect to PilotEdge. Probably helpful if I do that. And I'm going to turn that up just a smidge. Now we are up in the northern area, so it might be a bit quieter up here. Definitely pick up toward the later part of the flight, though. Alright, let's give the ATIS a listen.
Short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Bravo. San Francisco International Airport. ATIS information. Bravo. 0324 Zulu. Wind 180 at 8. Visibility 7. Few clouds at 800. 1,700 scattered. Ceiling 3,800 broken. Temperature 12. Dew point 9er. Altimeter 2978. Arriving runways 28 right, 28 left. Departing runways 1 right, 1 left. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading.
And of course I was distracted and I didn't catch the altimeter.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Bravo.
Have Bravo.
San Francisco International Airport. ATIS information. Bravo. 0324 Zulu. Wind 180 at 8. Visibility 7. Few clouds at 800. 1,700 scattered. Ceiling 3,800 broken. Temperature 12. Dew point 9er. Altimeter 2978. Arriving runways 28 right, 28 left.
Got it that
Departing
time.
runways 1 right, 1 left. Visual approaches in use.
Alright, gonna give clearance a call now. San Francisco clearance, Walker 169, IFR to John Wayne with Bravo.
Walker 169 to John Wayne Airport, offshore to departure, then as filed. Climb via CX 71810,000, squawk 6545.
Cleared to John Wayne Airport, offshore to departure is filed. Climb via CITIC at maintain 10,000, squawk 6545, Walker 169.
Walker 169, read that correct. Southwest 182, reset transponder, squawk 3622.
squawk 6545.
Southwest 182, try resetting, please.
Cool. Over to ground. That's pre-tuned tower on 120.5.
Southwest 182, thanks and connect approach 124.35.
He's probably going to give us 28 right, even though the ATIS says not to. Would be my guess. Alright. Oh, whoops, there are people boarding our aircraft. Let's get those lights on. Cool. Boop.
Southwest 182, point of approach, expect visual approach runway 10 right.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Means a real lot to me. I try. What am I doing? Offshore 2 departure. Yep, that is right. I'm guessing 28 right would be my guess, but offshore, exec that, check our legs, perfect. And then we're going Mickey to tilt. Exec that, and then we're gonna arrive via the tilt 2. Boop. Perfect. It's literally perfect. So this departure procedure, let me pull it up real quick, is awesome. I'm gonna have a ton of fun screwing this up. Hopefully I don't. I flew it earlier today fairly successfully. Cool. So, and it'll actually be a little easier than the one I did. I got one left earlier, so I had to do this. But so I'm guessing we're gonna get 28 right here.
We're at restricted area and request traveling to taxiway Charlie.
And so we're gonna go out to Senzi. As soon as we hit Senzi, which I suppose we're supposed to identify off of this radial, but I'm not going to because I'm a terrible pilot. I'll identify it actually off of 6DME, ha ha ha. Off of San Francisco VR, cool. So then we're going to make a left-hand turn on heading to a 3 to intercept the Point Reyes 151 radial, and we're going to dig that all the way down, and by that point we'll be fine. So hopefully I don't screw this up. So speaking of that, let me get my charts pulled up on my other computer real fast so I can look at them real fast without having to like mess around. Okay, so we have nothing open. Lovely. Cool. That's no worries. We'll get it done real quick. Offshore to the tilt 2 arrival. Landing ILS. Yeah, it was crazy earlier. I got down to minimums landing at John Wayne, and the tower frequency was so clogged up with people I had to go missed. It's the first time I've actually executed a missed approach on PilotEdge. It was horrifying. I didn't screw it up though, and I landed safely. Alright, almost done. Thanks for bearing with this incredibly long pre-flight. But gotta get those VA points, right? So, almost done here. Another 30 seconds max. And yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Dope. So let's get all this stuff pre-programmed. I know this controller is going to give us that, so... Oh, and I didn't even give you anything fun to look at while I was doing that, sorry. Alright, so... Our first... I want the San Francisco radial, which is 115.8, or VOR, not radial. Alright, let's get that course set nav 1, course 2, we want the 281 radial. It's like right there. And then for nav 2, I need to get the point Reyes, which I already have tuned from earlier. Alright, and then let's go ahead and set that course, which already might be correct. It is not. Is it? No, it is not. On the 150, right about there, 151 radial. Out of there, climb on an initial heading, runway heading is, I believe, 285. And looking like we're going to have a quartering wind, so I'm going to bump it one that way. Cool. Pre-flight's almost done. Thanks for bearing with me. Nose wheel steering can come on. Oh, batteries can come on. That can come on. Hydraulic pumps can come on. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting stuff, I feel like. Don't think I am, actually. Cool. Cool beans. Fingers crossed better pushback works for me. It never does. But has been lately, but not a ton. By the way, let me know how the audio mix is with me talking over the ATC, because I can adjust that as needed. That should be good.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the when you are ready.
Oh, knew I was forgetting something. Oops. Alright. So let's heading mode, flight change. We're gonna go climb out, initial speed of 230. And heading mode is set, nav source. Should I climb out on the radial? The 281? I probably should, because that's what the departure procedure says to do. Yeah, and I'm gonna track it anyway, so I can set, well... Yeah, because then I could just, yeah, actually that works better that way anyway. Cool beans. Okay, so nav source 1, we got our runway heading, okay, I think I'm good. Cool.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, tow's coming up. Get the main cabin door shut and the baggage door shut here. Yeah, it's dead on here tonight.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
It's the perfect time for me.
Oscar 371 calling Seattle departure, and you're on the ground at Seattle.
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start.
Yeah, 1840 contact LA Center 124.62.
November 6 Central, your text.
United 1840 contact LA Center 124.62. 615 with you, runway 21 left, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 12.
Runway 21 left, via Charlie, cross runway 12, November 6 Central,
I was wondering why that wasn't going. I forgot to release the parking brake.
So this one is Roger, do you have the airport inside 3 o'clock minimum?
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
So this one is this to maintain 3000.
And over to the APU now. As soon as I confirm that we're in the turn on this pushback, I will start the engines and we'll get underway here. Should be around an hour in flight.
Risk for my contact, Strong Gulf approach 135.1.
And, ooh, it's gonna work. Dope. Love it when better pushback cooperates. Alright, brief again. 6 DME to Senzi, then left, heading 203. Down. Intercept the point ray as 151 radial. Yeah, okay. Earlier I had to do a climbing turn. I think it's a climbing turn. Yeah, climbing left turn. Oh no, that's after that, so that was off. Yeah, climbing left turn 3. Yeah, it was nuts. It's not fun off of the ones.
Approach, advise you got the weather approach request.
I started smart cars, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's get this plane up and running here.
Embrace careful, Mike. Flight heading 010 vector R, number 1 under right approach.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Southwest 182 heading 010.
Just waiting for that to spool all the way up. Which it basically is. Alright, APU can come off. Cross bleed can open, right bleed on. Left gen's on. Right side complete.
5786 close to the LA airport.
Spooling.
Transition that has filed. Climb via 6, squawk 5615.
And, oh, that's an FD. Does that for me automatically.
Okay, so we can do the messy transition and that's filed. Climb via 6 and 5615 for Delta 5786.
Delta 5786, back correct. Southwest 182, point up 3 o'clock in 1 4 miles. Southwest 182, clear visual, 2010 right.
Cool.
Number 2, Mike Yankee, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Cool, there's our bypass pin and our signal. San Francisco ground, Walker 169's over at the GA ramp. We're ready to taxi with Bravo.
Walker 169, San Francisco ground, runway 28 right, via Charlie, cross runway 1 left and runway 1 right at Charlie.
28 right via Charlie, cross 1 left and 1 right on Charlie, Walker 169, thanks. Get our flap set for takeoff here.
To Mike Yankee, Oakland Center, reading altimeter 2966. I'm actually going to depart.
See you.
I'm actually never departure to contact Pacific Baylor, color maintain, follow 230.
Oops, overshot that just by a hair. Alright, going up to 28 right, just like I thought. This, well,
Portland Tower, Southwest 182.
I won't say it on a live stream.
Right. Southwest 182, tower wind, column runway 10 right, clear.
Although, like, if I'm missing something, like, someone please correct me, but, like, the ATIS says that it's departing 1 left and 1 right. And this departure procedure has, like, options for you taking off on the ones, so I don't know why I'm taking off on 28 right, but it's probably a personal preference thing for this controller, who knows. But I feel like it's wrong. Alright, let's get those lights on to cross the runway. Strobe on, landing, light them up.
I'm actually follow up 230.
Really hoping I have as good a flight as I did earlier today. Alright. That's us clear of the runway. So those lights can come back off. Alright. Alright.
56 Fox Zulu, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16, 6 Fox Zulu.
No, I am not running Vulcan at the moment. Just I'm worried that it's going to cause a problem on PilotEdge if I do. And I could have asked. I'm taxiing at this point, so I'm just gonna. And it's actually an easier departure for me off of 28 anyway than it is off of the ones, but I feel like we're supposed to go off the ones right now, but whatever. Sometimes I get the ones, but sometimes I get the 28s. It's weird, but I haven't messed around with Vulcan too much yet. I do have it downloaded, though. I'm just in the process of like resetting up all the plugins and all of that stuff, so as everyone is.
Open clearance, good evening, OS 371. We'd like to pick up our IFR to Seattle from the correct airport this time.
Oh, that's awkward.
653 for whiskey, departure, to contact climb 881-5000.
Coming up on 28 right here.
Oscar 371, V Seattle Airport, Hatch to departure, deadhead transition as filed, climb via States clock 6317.
Also, he rattles IFR clearances off, like, way too fast. Like, it is not. Wait till we get down towards LA. It's gonna be nuts.
182 is off runway 10 right at Bravo 5, taxi to the alleyway terminal.
And departure on 120.9er. Cool.
Taxi via Tango, I'll remain with you, Southwest 182.
Doop, boop, boop, boop. Cool. San Francisco Tower, Walker 169, holding short, 28 right.
Walker 169, running to right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 right, Walker 169. Where's my winds, bro?
Approaching 28 right.
Number 6 Fox Zulu, can I to Oakland Center?
Oakland Center, thank you, 6 Fox Zulu.
Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, climb on the 281 radial, 6 DME. Alright. Ooh, that warning reminds me. Terrain. Perfect. Here we go.
Delta 5786, release taxi.
Delta 5786, runway 26, taxi via Charlie.
26 Charlie, Delta 5786.
V1, rotate. Positive brake, gear up. Alright, gonna go ahead and engage the autopilot. Flaps up. And we're gonna throttle back just a touch. Nav source. Oh, it's the 281 radial. Whoops. Yeah, that should be like there. Right there. Yep. Alright.
Remember to go for whiskey direct hogs all.
And next will be 203. Get that in there, and we're looking for 6 DME. We're at 3 DME.
Reading Tower, November 172, Mike Yankee.
Oh shoot, that's one thing I did not do. And we're climbing via SID, and there are no restrictions, so... There's 4.5 at 5.5 DME, I'm gonna engage heading mode. Maybe a little closer. Six, 7. There it is. Let's go heading mode. Alright, now we're tracking towards the Point Reyes 151 radial. I don't know why our FMS has us tracking on like a 220 heading. It's weird.
20 for whiskey.
Alright. There's our...
Whiskey, cross hog to about 1000, clear down over 91 approach.
Oops. No lights. Oops. Oh, there's the clouds. Ready departure, Walker 169. NorCal departure, Walker 169 at 8,500, climbing 10,000 via the offshore 2 departure.
Walker 169, NorCal departure, and a contact, climb maintain flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, Walker 169, thanks.
Maintain 2000.
Maintain 2000, draft line.
United 2457, gonna have center 133.67.
Almost above 10,000, lights can come off, and then we can roll our speed up a little bit, and now we are confirm heading mode, switch nav, source 2, confirm course 151, correct, and now we're just waiting for that to intercept, and then we'll switch over to the nav source there.
Yeah, 2457, there, center, roger.
This departure makes you work, that's for sure.
Delta 5786, Phoenix Tower, 926, cliff takeoff.
Just double check, that hasn't moved yet. And actually, now that I think about it, I'll see it come in anyway, but...
Walker 169, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
127.45, Walker 169. Oakland Center, Walker 169 at 13,000, climbing flight level 190.
Walker 169, Oakland Center, climb maintain level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Walker 169.
Silver 503, Alpha Mike, proceed direct FEFTA, cross FEFTA, at or above 2000, clear down over runway 100 right approach.
Alright, that needle is active. coming in here. It's coming in. Almost. And now.
Six Fox Zulu, say again.
Just wondering if I could, any way I can get Garza direct, left turn Garza direct.
6 Fox Zulu, turn left, right, Garza.
Left turn Garza direct, 156 Fox.
Alright, we are above 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. And I'm gonna roll our vert speed down just a touch.
Delta 5786 at departure.
Alright, double check our speed's coming in here, so we'll switch over to flight change here momentarily.
Level 210.
Also, I believe we can go direct. Seagull now. And switch. And be good. Ta-da! Calvin, so happy that you're here for this.
9018 Tango Bravo, Spokane Tower. Enter right base, runway clear land.
Adrian, I definitely am curious to play around with Vulcan more. I mean, I've heard it, the frame rates and everything are insane, so... Oh, whoops, never changed over to flight change mode. My bad. Let's get our speed set and just bump up. Engines to climb. You can see the CLM there. So, Kelvin, since you're unfamiliar with this jet, and I know you love flying, I'll give you the run-through here. So, obviously, you have your standard, like, flight stuff here. We have our terrain down here. You can see your DME on any VORs that you're tracking. Ground speeds here, as well as the current wind. So we have a right crosswind at 21 knots. You have your outside air temperature and all that fun stuff. Over here we have our cabin oxygen quantity, our cabin pressure, altitude, the rate it's changing at. What else? We have our temperatures in here, which we can actually change right here. So speaking of which, it always gets cold once you take off in most planes that I've been in, so we're going to chill them out just a little bit. Whoops. We're above 18,000 feet, standard LTEM. Cool.
786, connect out, keep it at 128.45.
You have your FMS down here, so that's how you program your route and everything. What else? What else? Throttle quadrant here. You have your igniters there. Your APU, auxiliary power units there. Your lights, your cockpit lights here. You have your light switches here. And what else? Yeah, Kelvin, dude. I love X-Plane. It's amazing. Like, flight... Or, I don't know. I love X-Plane. I won't trash talk any on a live stream here, but I love X-Plane. And I love PilotEdge.
12,000, climbing, flight level 210.
Delta 5786, Alpha Tango Center, climb maintain level 320.
Maintaining flight level 320.
Coming up on our cruise altitude here, about 4,000 feet to go. Not a ton to look at yet, but Kelvin, we are currently in the CL-30 Challenger 300. It's a business and a regional jet. It's awesome. More about here. So you have your comm sources here. So you have comm 1 here, comm 2 on the other side. You have with your navs here, so you can track ILS frequencies, VORs, all that fun stuff. We have our transponder right here, and I am not 100% sure what this does. So if anyone knows, let me know. And on here, you can actually change the information. So this is your left and right screens, respectively. So I can change this to fuel quantity, hydraulic pressure, a cabin, anti-ice. I can turn it into another nav source there. What else? Checklists are built right into the plane, which is pretty cool. And you can skip down through them and then be like, ooh, I did that. Ooh, I did that too. That blah, 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 all the way down. I don't. You can put it on train. Or actually, excuse me. This is the multi-function control. It's just a pop-out of this right here. But yeah, so I usually set it right screen summary so I can see my pressures and whatnot. Speaking of which, I need to change the landing altitude to 50. Perfect. And that should be summary, ECS, left side flight. Cool. Coming up on our cruise altitude here. 300 miles left. Right now, don't judge me. I am using a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro from Best Buy. $30. That's amazing, Kelvin. I'm down. I am down for that. I need to get a second monitor for my stream stuff so I can actually like have this stuff popped out. Ideally, for my setup, what I would like to get is a honeycomb yoke or a force feedback yoke, but obviously there's a massive price difference in those. And then as terms of like a throttle and pedals, I don't know, but force feedback yoke would be amazing.
We're to mechanic taxiing via Delta 3, cross runway 12 at Delta 3.
Oop, leveled off. So let's get our cruise in here for the auto throttle. And we want to cruise at 0.81. Alright, that's set. And hit VNAV, and voila! There she goes. I am so jealous. I hate you. I'm so jealous of that. I want that so bad. But it's not bad. I mean, it works. And, I mean, I'm doing, obviously, like, IFR jet right now. But, like, I also, really, for my first, like, 2 months, all I did was fly the Beechcraft Baron 58 and do VFR training on PilotEdge. It was awesome. I have some of those flights posted on my channel, actually. I had a really nice landing into Santa Barbara once. That's up on the channel. It was a nice sunset landing. On the, God, it's been so long since I've flown into there. I think it's the 3-1s. It's the opposite end of the 15s there. I can't remember. Because there's the intersecting runway that's 8 and or 25. And then you have the 15s up at the terminal. What are the other ones? I don't know. They're never in use. That's why I never remember what they are. But flew an ILS approach into Santa Barbara once. That was fun. So we're coming up on Cyprus right now. Got a left-hand turn here coming up. Also, I'm going to release our people. Also, Kelvin, I want to show you the bougie-ness of this aircraft. It's amazing. There's no actual people in it right now, but it's so bougie. It's got a little bar right there, like, got your pop-out tables. Oops, God. They work better than that, I'm just an idiot. And then they fold back in. Also, if you come over here, it'll play you music. Just, it takes a minute, but it'll get there.
124.62, Delta 5786.
Watch, I'm gonna get a call now. There's the music. I don't know if you guys can hear it. What if I spin, I'll get... Oh, dude. I have the Zebo right now, and I'm attempting to learn it. It's a beast, but so worth it. Also, Kelvin, for PilotEdge, they have a 2-week free trial that includes both the Western area and the ZLA area. Highly recommend. I love it. Like, this has made it worth it for me. And there are controllers on as long as they are open, which is from 8 a.m. Pacific Standard to 11 p.m. Pacific. So they're open 15 hours a day. And you always have a controller guaranteed. So we're right off the coast of Monterey, California right now, according to 4Flight. I know, it's insane. Like, and these aren't even the stock ones. I'm a pilot for virtual airline Walker Air Transport, and our CEO made this livery for us. So this isn't even the stock one. This is it's called the Black Betty. So it's all grayscaled. And when we land here, I'll roll the time so it's not nighttime, and I'll show you what the plane looks like. It's just jet black, and then it has this tail. God, what key is it? Wrong one. Has this awesome like tail and everything. It's awesome. Me. Go away, people. We hate you. Yeah, no, I 100%. Yeah, no, literally. Yes, Hundo P. But yeah, no, it's always, I mean, with any flight sim, I mean, the Microsoft one's not that much better. Well, admittedly, I haven't tried that in a long time, but last time I used it, it wasn't great. And the one for X-Plane isn't either, but PilotEdge is so worth it. I don't care. Take my money. And we should be getting switched over to the ZLA area here shortly. We're getting near the cutoff for the western area. This is the boring part of the flight. Hate en route. Maybe I will roll the time back. I have it set to realism time. We'll land with real time, but just so we have stuff to look at. Dying over here. Yeah, Black Betty. Bam bam. So, it's so sexy. This jet is so sexy. I love it. Also, now that it's light out, I have a nice wing view. from inside the cockpit. Just kidding. Just kidding again. There she is. Or inside the plane. Can't talk. Whoops. Love that they take the time to like model the engine blur. I'm trying to find something to like blur out with it there. You can see it right there in the cloud. Oh, the mountain be good for it. Yeah, there it is. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, it doesn't like that. My frames do not like that. Is it gonna do it again if I do that? Nope. Cool, it went up. Okay, explain. You make no sense. Can't wait for Vulcan to be out of beta. But yeah, you can see like it models the... So awesome. And Calvin, just in case you are curious, not that I'll be able to use X-Vision for much longer, but I use X-Vision with the Vivid preset. 133.2, Walker 169, we'll see ya. Alright, if we're getting into the ZLA area, I'm going to roll the time back too real quick before I check in. I gotta be fast. Cool. Los Angeles Center, Walker 169 at flight level 290.
Walker 169 LA Center, good evening.
Good evening, I love this controller. He's an awesome guy.
3758,
Alright, let's
connect
get
LA Center 134.65.
13465, Southwest 3758. LA Center, Southwest 3758, flight level 228, descending via the Kappa X6.
Southwest 3758 LA Center, Las Vegas altimeter 2968.
2968, thanks, Southwest 3758.
Southwest 1548, connect LA Center 133.2.
Alright. We're getting close-ish.
360 Hotel, turn right heading 180.
It's interesting because the last leg of our departure procedure here, Mickey, and that's not even with the transition, there are many transitions that go off from this point, connects right up to the beginning of our star. So thought that was interesting considering it's almost a 450 mile flight, like, which we have 243 miles remaining. We're cruising at 509 knots over the ground, so not too shabby. And yeah, we should be getting our, because yeah, we have to hit teacups. Well, you can be above it, but I like to, it's technically an at or above restriction, so I like to be at, just in case they need to get me down or, you know, whatever they need. So, got some lights coming in. Should be a nice coastal approach. We're going to track over Santa Catalina, then making a left-hand turn at 5,000 feet to come in over the coast, and then we'll be making a right-hand turn. We'll see what they give us. If they don't specify, I'm going to ask for the ILS 20 right approach into John Wayne, but I might get the visual. We'll see.
Hotel, turn right heading 210. 360, Hotel 4 miles from Escon, maintain 3,600 till established on the localizer, quit ILS runway 24 approach.
So I just tried, Adam just came in and was like, I got this Dr. Pepper that's mixed with cream soda, and it's actually like made like that in the bottle, and it's the best. It's so good. Like, highly recommend.
At 1840 SoCal approach, LA altimeter 2989er. Walker 169, descend via the tilt 2 arrival.
Descend via the tilt 2, Walker 169. And we got time. We got lots of time. Alright, we're just off the coast of San Luis Obispo here. Gonna begin our descent into the John Wayne area. But yeah, Adrian, if you ever want to fly on PilotEdge, man, let me know. I'm always down and looking for people to fly with on here. Makes it so much more interesting, and you get a lot more calls from the ATC. They give you speed restrictions, and like I've been diverted before, and it's been fun. If you're still watching, I don't know if you are.
Hotel Connect Palomar Tower 118.6. You too. Southwest 3758 Connect Las Vegas approach 125.9er.
Las Vegas approach 125.9er Southwest 3758.
For 5218 Foxtrot, SoCal approach deck.
Don't mind me. Good. Okay.
For 18 Foxtrot, Roger, squawk 3176.
Cool.
Southwest 3758 Las Vegas approach, altimeter 260 meters, runway 26 left for you tonight, your choice, visual of the ILS.
Viewpoint 9er. Altimeter 2989er. Arriving and departing runway 20 left.
20 left.
Right, Foxtrot, radar contact. So it's Southwest 14 northeast of Paradise, New York.
Delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold board instructions.
Foxtrot, Roger, no restrictions on the altitude. Imperial 2980.
Ah, shush. Missed
John
it.
Wayne Airport. ATIS information, Lima.
Lima.
0353.
Mr. 12 Yankee Bravo, SoCal departure, radar Santa Barbara departure, radar contact. Yankee Bravo, turn left, heading 340. Yankee Bravo, clear direct past the Robles VOR, connect LA Center 133.2.
LA Center, Premier D12, Yankee Bravo, 8,000.
312 Yankee Bravo, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 260.
260 over 312 Yankee Bravo.
Sorry, the last aircraft taken? Yeah, if you're talking to me, you can go right through it, that's fine. Delta 1991, descend via the KPEX 6 arrival.
Ooh, someone's going to Vegas.
KPEX 6 arrival, Delta 1991.
Delta 5544, descend via the KPEX 6 arrival.
Dude, we got a couple going.
Delta 5544.
I'm probably going to go too. The winds in Vegas right now are insane for anyone who wants to fly there. They're like 40 miles an hour right now. It's going to be an insane landing. Like,
Southwest 1548,
come in, I need to let you know I'm leaving.
Southwest 1548, LA Center.
I mean, I have my descent
Southwest
clearance.
1548, LA Center. 73015, connect John Wayne Tower 126.8. At 1840, connect LA Tower 120.905.
He didn't ask us to report leaving, I'm not gonna.
Roger, thank you.
45, oh god, does not seem to be that aggressive at all. Alright, we can turn VNAV off because this jet is temperamental as hell, and... cool.
Southwest 1548, LA Center. Southwest 1548, LA Center. Foxtrot Delta connect SoCal approach 134.9er. Walker Air 160 to connect LA Center 135.5.
135.5, Walker 169. LA Center, Walker 169 at flight level 267, descending via the tilt 2.
Walker 169, LA Center, John Wayne, altimeter 29er, 89er.
89er, Walker 169.
Southwest 3758, Las Vegas Airport, 11 o'clock, 900 miles. Southwest 3758, thanks, enter left down, clear visual approach, runway 26 left. Yeah, this confirms runway 26 left. Southwest 1548 LA. Foxtrot Delta SoCal approach LA altimeter 29er 89er. 312 Yankee Bravo connect Oakland Center 127.45.
2745 to Yankee Bravo.
Whiskey Mike SoCal departure radar contact, good evening.
Alright. See where we're at here. I think we got like 12 miles left. Yep. Started down a little early, but whatever.
Center Delta 1991.
Why will this picture not send correctly?
Delta 1991, Roger, thank you.
God.
Southwest 3758, once you're established on final air, connect the tower 119er.9er. Yeah, absolutely, no problem. Delta 1991, connect LA Center 134.65.
134.65 Delta 1991.
Delta 5544, connect LA Center 134.65.
13465, Delta 5544.
118 Whiskey Mike, connect LA Center 124.62.
Alright, down to 210.
Center Delta 291, flight level 230, descending via the KPEX 6.
Delta 1991 LA Center, Las Vegas altimeter 2968.
2968 Delta.
And we have to cross that at 280. Let's dial that in now.
British 118 Whiskey Mike 145, leveling 15,000, climbing via.
Delta 118 Whiskey Mike LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Up to 320.
Whoa.
And I have an important question for you.
That was creepy.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, shoot.
There was a frequency 123.45 for semi-casual conversation. Is that still available for use on PE?
It is still there, yeah.
Hey, Whiskey Mike, thanks.
No problem. Southwest 3758.
What was that caution for?
LA Center Delta 5544, flight level 250.
I'm scared now.
Delta 5544, LA Center, Las Vegas altimeter 2968.
Ah, might have been in my
268, Delta 5544.
thing warning. I don't know. It was creepy though.
Connect SoCal approach 128.1. Delta 5786, connect LA Center 126.35.
126.35, Delta 5786. LA LA Center, Delta 5786. We're going to be flight level 290, descending with the Hollywood 1 arrival.
Almost a rookie.
LA altimeter 2990.
2990, Delta 5786.
528 Foxtrot, SoCal approach, Torrance altimeter 2987.
Yeah, we're gonna hit that, so down to 11 now. Alright, here's where it's gonna start getting interesting.
Delta 1991, connect Las Vegas approach 125, point and enter.
125.9, Delta 1991.
32 Foxtrot, Delta connect SoCal approach 134.2. Delta 1991 Las Vegas approach, the altimeter 2968, runway 26 left, your choice, visual or the ILS. Delta 1991 expected. Delta 5786, connect SoCal approach 132.37.
123.37, Delta 5786.
Yeah, 132.37.
32, 37, 27, 32, 27.
5786.
I don't know if I'm gonna be up for this next flight. Been sleepy. Should be on the ground here shortly.
Altimeter setting.
Nope, it's correct. Sorry. Let's see, this is updated.
ILS runway 20 right approach in use. IFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested.
Delta 5786, SoCal approach, LA altimeter 2990, cleared ILS from 24 right approach. Sure you can. Delta Narc's on the north side, but cleared ILS from 25 left approach.
Alright, 1,000 feet to go.
No problem at all.
I really like this controller. He's a good guy.
Walker Air 169, connect SoCal approach 127.4.
127.4, Walker 169. Excuse me, sorry. SoCal approach, Walker 169 at 1000, descending via the tilt 2 with Lima.
Walker 169, SoCal approach. John Wayne altimeter 2989er. Would you like, let's see, we can do the ILS or the RNAV Zulu for 20 right?
We'll go with the ILS for 20 right, Walker 169.
Walker 169 expected.
We'll expect that, Walker 169, thanks. Yeah, nope, too tired for an RNAV Zulu approach, sorry. Alright, 4 more miles to go. And
Delta
slow
5544,
down
I was
here.
near my mic the exact same time as you. Connect Las Vegas approach 125.9er.
Las Vegas approach, that's 5544, 13.1, descending via the Ghost 6.
Delta
Alright,
5544,
and
Las Vegas
5.
approach, the altimeter 268. Information Whiskey, expect the ILS. Runway 26 left approach.
2968, we'll get whiskey, and ILS 26 left for Delta 5544.
Alright, finally coming in toward the coast here. That's LA right over there, I believe. Yeah, definitely. Alrighty. We're almost to Santa Catalina.
Delta 1991 at Preno, cleared ILS from a 26 left approach.
Say again for Delta 1991.
Delta 1991 at Preno, cleared ILS from a 26 left approach.
At Preno, clear for the ILS from 926 left approach, Delta 1991.
Alright, it's under 9. Have 14 miles to get under 7, that'll be fine. Oh man. Sleepy, sleepy.
32 Foxtrot Delta, connect LA Center 125.27.
25.27, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
118 Whiskey, Mike, connect LA Center 133.2. Number 118 Whiskey Mike, LA Center, good evening. Three-two Foxtrot Delta, LA Center, Bakersfield, altimeter 2980.
Alright, there's... coming in toward the coast.
Delta 5544 at Preno, cleared ILS from a 26 left approach.
Preno, cleared ILS 26 left approach, Delta 5545.
Delta
Catalina over there with some departing traffic, looks like.
135.0, Delta 1991.
Delta 5786, connect SoCal approach, 124.9er.
124.9.
Man, a lot of drone traffic over there.
Foxtrot, advise when you have the Torrance Airport in sight.
We'll advise 18 Foxtrot.
Walker 169, connect approach 128.1.
128.1, Walker 169.
SoCal approach, Delta 5786 on the ILS 25 left.
Delta 5786, SoCal approach, LA altimeter 2990.
2990, Delta 5786.
Las Vegas approach, Delta 1991, level 8000.
Delta 1991, Las Vegas approach, the altimeter 2968.
2968, 1991.
SoCal approach, Walker 169 at 5,000 with Lima.
Walker 169, SoCal, good evening, John Wayne altimeter 2989er.
89er, Walker 169, thanks. Alright, that is John Wayne directly to our 12 o'clock there. Had an oil rig out in the ocean there.
18 Foxtrot, Torrance in sight.
28 Foxtrot, roger, thank you.
Alright, gonna dial our speed back just a touch.
Walker 169, flatting 030, vector final approach course, maintained 5,000.
030, maintain 5,000, Walker 169.
Number 118 Whiskey Mike, cross the Tool VOR at and maintain 104,000.
Alright, nav source can go to nav 1. Let's get John Wayne in there. And let's set our course to about 196, right there. Nice, he vectored me outside the airspace. So I could keep, well, technically I'm in the Los Angeles class Bravo airspace. So. Ooh, we got some traffic. Right there. LA is so beautiful at night from the air.
Delta 5786, connect LA Tower 120.905.
12095, Delta 5786.
Got some traffic out in the distance there. I think there's another, yep, there's another one there. Possible right there. Yep, that's a plane right there. And there. There's a lot of traffic right now, actually. It's hard to pick it out. Let's check again. One,
Walker
two,
169,
another diverging.
maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, Walker 169. Alright, let's dial our speed back. I never can remember what button it is. Jeez, that was freaking close. Thanks, ATC. Where was my traffic alert? Oh well, we didn't hit him, so that's all that matters.
Walker Walker 169, fly heading 020.
020, Walker 169.
SoCal departure, Mooney 56433 and 1400, climbing 2000.
Ver 56433, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 3000.
Climb and maintain 3000, 433.
Delta 1991, connect Las Vegas Tower 119.9.
Where'd that other 1, 2... Where's our other traffic?
Radar service disseminated squawk IFR, connect Torrance Tower 133.07.
Thank you so much. 13307, 18 Foxtrot.
Yeah. 32 Foxtrot Delta, connect Bakersfield, approach
There,
11820.
there. Should be getting our turn here for the ILS shortly.
32 Foxtrot Delta 10,000.
The 32 Foxtrot Delta Bakersfield, approach the altimeter 2980. Cross Ibwin at 10,000 and descend and maintain 9,000.
Cross Ibwin at 10,000, we'll descend maintain 9,000. 2 Foxtrot Delta, and we have information uniform.
Roger, thanks. Runway 30 right for you. Would you like the visual of the ILS?
I'll take the ILS.
There's another one there.
Roger.
What's that one? Yep, there's traffic there.
56433, turn right heading 010 vector for the ILS.
433010, we're at 230, Roger, 010, 433.
Walker 169, turn right heading 100.
100, Walker 169.
Departure Cessna 90536 Delta 900, climbing 4,000, 255 heading.
90536 Delta, point me good departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 36 Delta.
Alrighty. Turn coming here very shortly. So runway is right over here. Somewhere in this.
Walker 169, VFR traffic 10 o'clock, 2.5 miles southbound, 2,700 indicated, type unknown, should be no factor.
Insight, Walker 169.
Walker 169, roger, turn right heading 170.
170, Walker 169.
Walker 169, 3.5 from Snake, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach, Walker 169, thanks. Alright, that's our approach clearance, 2 sets of flaps. Oh, shoot. Prime the localizer.
Heading 110.
Left 110, 36 Delta.
And we should be making a right-hand turn once we grab that. There's the localizer coming in. Reduce down to final, well, to approach speed. There's our right-hand turn.
SoCal 28 Romeo Juliet, level 4,500.
Waiting for the glide slip to come in. You can see that represented here by that pink diamond as that starts to come down. So right now it's above us. Ooh, that's, you can't do that.
Roger,
Scramble the F-16s, let's get them.
And head northbound 28 Romeo Juliet.
Yeah, no problem. You're clear to the Bravo now. That shelf you're in there now, it starts at 1,800 feet, but you can proceed on course.
Nope.
Yeah, I went a little bit too far off the coast. The GPS I have has no information.
Can't blame the autopilot, dude.
Yeah, no problem. The fact you're doing 330 knots over the ground is probably not helping keep you out of that airspace either.
Roger, slowing down. 28 Romeo Juliet.
Admittedly, the San Diego class Bravo airspace is evil, but
4,800 cleared ILS, runway 30 right approach.
there's the glide slip, just caught it.
Fast, right above.
Alright, let's get the tower prime down 126.8.
5544, connect Las Vegas Tower 119.9.
walk the speed back. Yeah, seriously, dude. Like, admittedly, though, the San Diego class Bravo airspace is, like, actually evil. Like, the shelves are wonky. They have a little pocket for you to fly through at 3,500 feet for VFR, but that's it. If you go too low, then you're going to violate the Bravo. And they won't give you it until you're, like, right on top of Mount Soledad, which is, like, 7 miles away from the airport, which is, like, you're 10 miles into the Bravo at that point. Like, it's the Cat 11 rating on PilotEdge. It's a pain. Only failed it twice. Alright, 7 miles out. About 2,000 feet off the ground here. That's our AGL, MSL, airspeed, ground speed.
36 Delta, ClearDirect, G now, resume on navigation.
Alright, that's final approach speed.
36 Delta.
Come on.
Walker 169, connect John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
Over to Tower, Walker 169, thanks. Alright, let's get our landing clearance.
Specifically, ground does not control taxiways.
Oh god. I swear to god, Eugene.
Remain the frequency for now, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 8, join Bravo, Bravo 6 to the gate, have a good day.
Alright, cross 26 right at Alpha 8, and could you repeat the rest? I'm sorry about that tower switch. Delta 19.
John Wayne Tower, Walker 169, ILS 20 right.
Delta 99, as long as you don't switch from tower to ground on your own, you'll be fine. I'm just saying that ground does not control the taxiways between the runways.
Delta 1991, understood.
Walker 169, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Cleared to land, 20 right, Walker 169, thanks. Alright, and let's gear down, final set of flaps.
Right on Charlie.
Number 521 in Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Charlie, have a good day.
You as well, thank you so much via Charlie 521.
So this is what happened to me earlier. This tower frequency was just so congested that I couldn't get, I hit minimums, I hadn't gotten my clearance, so I had to go missed, and it was scary.
314 Papa India, ground.
314 Papa India.
So don't know how I didn't catch them before, but your call sign is not valid. You cannot have India as a character. It looks too much like one. India and Oscar, the two characters that you cannot use. So you have to change the call sign and refile. You don't have to move your aircraft, you can stay there at the runway, but you need to change the call sign.
Foxtrot Tower, up to 44, ILS 265.
500.
Oh, that's cool. You can see the strobe light through the gap in the wing. That's... I love this so much. Alright, we're cutting it a little close here, but these views are just worth it. Alright.
Number 73113, Van Nuys ground. Say position.
November 73113 is Alpha 3, ready to taxi with information whiskey.
I never turned my landing lights on. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Oh my god, this is terrifying. I can't see. This is terrifying. Well, that was not my best landing. Glad you were all here for that. Like, I can't believe I just did that. Oh, I'm so mad at myself.
Tower, Delta 5544, Alpha 5 to Delta Gate.
I'm so mad that that just happened. That was such a good flight otherwise. Alright.
6 right on Alpha 5 over to ground as across Delta 5544.
I'm sure you guys are laughing it up. I would be.
Contact point Midport, thanks very much. Skyhawk 3265 Alpha.
John Wayne Tower, Walker 169, clear of 20 right at Echo.
Walker 169, taxi to the gate via Alpha, this frequency, have a good day.
Taxi to the gate via Alpha, this frequency, Walker 169, have a great night. Yes, they do. Yep, absolutely. They have tech routes, they have flyaways, they have, in this Los Angeles class Bravo, they have the coastal route, and then there's one other transition route. I can't remember what it is, though. The Los Angeles class Bravo is not nearly as annoying as the San Diego one is. It's annoying. Like, whoops. I'm so mad. I was like, hey, come watch the landing. Like, and I didn't turn the damn lights on. Oh my god. I'm curious to see what my landing rate was, because I couldn't see the runway.
Formerly Archer 314 Papa India.
Pull those flaps back in. You know, I could have spent less time looking at the pretty views off my wing.
Is still valid, you all good. Just contact tower when ready for departure with your call sign.
And, oh well. I've been scarred now, so I won't ever do that again. Like,
IFR departure to the east, 9,500.
turn your land. And, like, I flew that whole approach without them on, too. Like, no wonder we almost got hit by that drone. They couldn't see us. Like,
departure frequency 120.55, squawk 4475.
and when I say drone, I don't mean an actual drone. It's just like an AI aircraft
Depart runway heading and
that PilotEdge simulates.
Frequency
Other reasons I love PilotEdge.
4475. 528 Army Charlie.
Alright, let's get to this gate.
Burbank Tower, Archer 5337 Sierra is ready for departure.
Archer 5337 Sierra, Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Had a fuel truck drive through my aircraft earlier today. That was terrifying. Also could have killed my strobes, but whatevs.
Information X-ray, ready to taxi.
Keeps the baggage carts at bay.
Information. India is current. Did you listen to India or are you using custom weather?
Alright, welcome to John Wayne, everybody. Alright, let's get our APU fired up, turn that on, release our prisoners, who... I don't know how that didn't get turned on, because I vividly remember turning this on, but whatever. Anyway, you're free to go. APU's on, alright, right engine shutdown. And left. And we're gonna go on ground power, and pop the door open. And the baggage compartment. Now, what's truly crazy, if you're watching Kelvin, I don't know if it'll let me in this particular mode, but like if I go from the cockpit, open the door up, and I walk, I can actually walk off the aircraft.
Number 168 Tango, Papa Longitude Tower, be advised.
And actually walk around
Need to establish two-way communication.
the aircraft. It's awesome.
Entering class Delta. And right downwind to runway 26 left. Report me field.
Man, people busting through airspaces left and right. Yes, it 100% does. So if you go to this link, I'll type it in here for you. Map .net /map forward
Muni
slash.
56, switch on tower and with 0 right.
So if you
clear
go to that link,
0 right, clear.
that'll show all of the actual people who are connected to PilotEdge at the moment. And then in the blue box that has all of the names of the pilots and their information off to the right, up at the very, very top, it'll say drones. If you click show on that, you will see all of the drones that PilotEdge simulates, and it's a lot of them. There's too many even to count. There's hundreds of them right now, like several hundred. But yeah, it's very cool. Yep, so PilotEdge will simulate AI aircraft as well as you can see other members who are on. Alright, so plane shut down, passengers are open. Let's do this. Get these lights off. Strobe can come off. What else? What else? What else? Alright, let's pretend they've all gotten off the plane. We're in a cold and dark, so show all the shutters. God, how do you cold and dark this aircraft? Hydraulic pumps off. Nose wheel steering can come off. Air source off. APU off. Emergency lights can come off. Nav lights off. Beacon off. Batteries off. That can come off. Probes off. Bleeds off. That's off. Good, 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 good. Now we just got to do our external. So we'll go to.
Yeah. Buenas Tower, Cessna number 73113, holding shore 16 right Charlie, requesting left crosswind departure. I'll be doing traffic pattern.
So it's got all our ties for all our covers, everything, our chocks, and the wheels.
73113.
And those will actually blow in the wind, too.
16 right.
It's pretty cool.
16 right, clear for takeoff. November 73113.
Oh yeah, they are 100% all in SoCal, and it's nuts. There's so many of them.
November 73113, make a left, right, close traffic. For 16 right.
Alright, what else, what else, what else? And cabin lights off, and come off ground power. Disconnect off a PilotEdge here, and that's gonna do it for our flight here, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it, and I will be doing another one tomorrow morning, Pacific Standard. Let's plan for like 9 a.m. And I'm going to be flying into Vegas, and the forecasted winds in Las Vegas tomorrow are like 40 miles an hour. So it's going to be an intense flight. So I will definitely shoot a link out for that when it's up. But I'm really happy that you guys are, or that you guys flew with me tonight, and take it easy.